My mood is directly linked to sunshine. Poured water on both remotes. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'll get emotional. The gold was deceiving. What is this? Shield your eyes, you have been warned. Hello fellow YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. You'll have to excuse the wind today. It feels like a spring day. And the wind, although it's loud, feels great as my hair gets blown to pieces. It's so cool because the sun keeps peeking in and out. The grass keeps changing color because the clouds keep going over and out from the sun. Oh, I hope you can hear me. Okay, I've scooted back a bit. That should help a little. I'm on the side of the house, so there's nothing really to block the wind because I'm in a very open space on the porch. But I wanted to come out here and sip my breakfast shake because the day is so nice and we haven't had nice days, honestly, all winter. It feels warm for the first time in a while. The sun's peeking in and out. It's sweater weather. Not winter coat weather, sweater weather, and I'm absolutely living for it. I don't know about you, but my mood is directly linked to the sunshine. If the sun's not out, if the weather's not nice, I struggle with feeling motivated, with feeling up and ready to take on the day. I do get winter blues. I'd say that. It's not a depression kind of thing, it's just kind of like, I want the sun back. Those kind of blues. So having the sun out this morning is just so nice. The birds are out, they're happy and singing. You can tell when the birds are happy because they sing nonstop. Can you hear them? That's one of the perks of living out in the country that I absolutely love, is hearing the sounds of nature. We have trees, we have a creek, so we get a lot of critters like ducks every spring. They bring their ducklings. We have foxes, we've got squirrels, birds, hawks. Those are fun to see. We have one that kind of camps out in this one tree we have, and every so often we'll see it dive for something in the yard that we can't see, and 9 times out of 10 it's a mouse. It's really cool to watch. I mean, you don't get that kind of thing in the suburbs. So while I'm sitting out here enjoying the beautiful weather that feels like spring in the dead of winter and drinking my breakfast shake, I thought I would run you through what I have planned for today. So I usually try to do a Goodwill run on Sundays. That's when they refresh their stock. And I think Sundays usually have some kind of sale going on one of their colored tags. I don't always pay attention to that, but it is nice to know. And I have a 20% discount coupon that I plan on using. With my Goodwill, I don't know if it's true of every Goodwill, but with mine, every time you donate, if you ask for a receipt, you will also get a $20, no, not dollar, 20%, wouldn't that be nice? 20% discount coupon. I donate a lot to Goodwill. As much as I bring in, I also declutter and put back. So yeah, I plan on fully taking advantage of that. Might pick myself up a coffee on the way because I feel like no thrift shop experience is complete without some kind of caffeinated beverage. And I'm thinking, because the weather's so nice, I might get myself an iced coffee. I don't know what it is about winter, but I definitely get into a decluttering kick when you're shut up in your house and are just living with all of the stuff you have. So I've been decluttering like a madwoman, donating a lot of things to Goodwill, and it's so windy. I tried to move so that you'd be able to hear me better, but I'm not sure this is gonna work any better. Anyway, I definitely plan on decluttering quite a bit in my loft today. I'd like to clean out my fridge because that's a task that has been needing to be done for a while. If you're curious what that noise is, it's the tarp that went underneath the pool. The pool's obviously taken down for the winter, but it's blowing in the wind, so you keep hearing that snap of the tarp blowing when the wind picks up. And then when I have a spare minute, I want to make some more deviled eggs. I feel like I always make those when I'm vlogging. I don't make them all the time. I just happen to make them when I'm vlogging. Just pure coincidence, but I've been craving them lately and I haven't had them for probably a month or so. So I definitely want to make some of that. Oh, which reminds me, I need to pick up my groceries at 1 today. I ordered some eggs so that I could make the deviled eggs, which reminded me about the groceries. So yeah, today's a full day of just running around, getting stuff done, and having a little fun thrifting at the same time. And because the weather is so glorious, I thought I would take you along. Well, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing and accidentally poured water on both of my remotes. Oh, I hope they still work. Some days, I swear I feel like Neville. I always seem to be asking, why? Why is it always me? Okay, looks like water did not get into the batteries. That's good. Okay, this one works. Phew. All right, turning that off. This one works. Good. Now for this one. This one got the brunt of the water. I was just standing there looking at something and didn't realize that the pitcher was tipping. The batteries look dry in here as well. Let's see if this one works. Oh, good. I was worried that the water had gotten into the buttons or something. Good, I'm so glad. Okay, well, while I have the TV on, I'm gonna put on some Spotify. Since I finished watering my plants, I want to clean out the fridge. I want to do that before I go and get my groceries so that there's a nice clean home for them all to go into. Now, the question is, what do I listen to? I have my Autumn and Spice playlist, which I really love to listen to. I have For the Love, which is all of the love songs that you could possibly want. And then Heartbreak Road, that has all of the breakup and sad songs you could possibly want. Question is, what am I in the mood for today? Or there's always Lo-Fi Girl, which is almost always my go-to if I just need something to listen to and don't want to be distracted by lyrics or anything. Lo-Fi Girl has some really good music that is calm but has a beat that keeps you alert and awake, especially if you're studying or things like that. So I will often listen to this when I'm writing. If I'm not writing an action sequence that requires more dramatic music, Lo-Fi Girl is my usual go-to. I might do that. Let's go with Lo-Fi Girl for today. Okay, so now the fridge is totally empty. I've taken out everything that's expired or just too old to eat. Now I'm just gonna take some cleaner. This is actually from my friend Ashley. She gave me some Grove cleaner. I'm gonna put this to use, clean out this fridge. Alright, the inside of the fridge is looking really sparkly. I've got all the shelves clean. Now I've just got to do this drawer and these shelves. Alright, everything looks shiny here. The shelves are back in, the drawer is clean. Oh, that feels so good. Next, I'll take all of these things out so I can clean this and this and this. And then I think I'm going to be hand washing these, letting them soak in hot water and bubbles just to get them a real good clean. One thing I really enjoy about this fridge is that everything is removable. The shelves, the drawers, everything. You can take it all out and give it a good clean. That's so nice. I don't have to worry about accidentally breaking something or leaving something a mess because I can't get it out. I can take everything out and get the back of the door, the back of the fridge. It's so nice. My fridge is a Whirlpool fridge, and it's a little bit smaller than your average fridge, but I like it. It suits me just fine. But I gotta say, that's the best part, is having everything be removable so you can give it a good clean. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. You know what that means. Windows down. Sunroof open. My hair's gonna be blown to pieces, but that's the price you pay. I did a hair mask yesterday, part of the e-salon pack that I got. It came with a hair mask, and I did it for the first time yesterday. Oh, my hair feels so nice after. I don't do hair masks enough. I actually did my hair in a fishtail braid. It looks nice at the bottom, but the top didn't get braided quite the same, so I just have curls at the bottom and it looks a little funny, but we're rolling with it. I'm gonna go get my groceries and then bring them back home, put them in the fridge, my freshly clean fridge, then pick up my coupon and go thrifting at Goodwill. But I have this stubborn thing where I have to take everything in one trip. I get so annoyed if I have to take multiple trips, but it's looking like I'm gonna need multiple trips. I'm not sure I can do this. Dang it. Alright, back for the second trip. When I say I bought eggs, I wasn't kidding. Come on. Groceries are done. I tell you what, running up and down those steps, putting groceries away, that should be considered a workout. I had to change into a t-shirt because that sweatshirt was just too hot for this warm day, which is great, I'm not complaining, but whew. Okay, just finished having lunch. Having a nice coffee because I got way too overheated and just needed to cool down. Gonna head out to Goodwill. Oh, there's a package at the front door. Hang on. There we go. Put the package in the house. Anyway, I'm off to Goodwill now. I do have a plan of what I want to look for. I'll still stop in the home decor section because I have to. I can't help myself. But I do want to look for some leggings and some workout clothes. Big baggy shirts, workout leggings, that kind of thing. Once the weather starts getting nicer like it is today, but more consistently, I'd like to take my bike out, put some air back in the tires, clean it off because it's got cobwebs all over the place, and start riding my bike and doing things like that. So I want to look for some workout clothes because I just don't have hardly any, not enough to rotate very much, so I want to keep an eye out for that when we go. And before we drive off, I did want to share this song that got recommended to me on YouTube. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'll get emotional, and I'm not going to get emotional in this video. It's this song. by Maddie Zam. Never heard of her before. Her video just got recommended to me, and I listened to it, and I was not prepared of how much that song hit home. I even wrote an Instagram post about it because I wanted to share the song, but I also didn't want to just share it without any context. Basically, it's this girl's perspective on how it feels to be overweight in a world where all your friends are skinny and don't have those same insecurities. Having to rely on your humor or personality to rush to make a really good first impression so that they can see past what you look like. Because no matter how kind people are, there are just some people, whether they mean to or not, who look at you when you're overweight and jump to the false accusations that you are overweight because you're lazy or you eat too much or you just don't exercise. When there are so many medical reasons why people just can't lose weight. Mine is because I'm insulin resistant. If you do any research at all on insulin resistance, it's very, very hard to have your body let go of the weight. That particular issue makes it decide to hold on to everything it has, and no matter how much you kill yourself exercising, no matter how much you starve yourself dieting, neither of which I am recommending, by the way, it doesn't make a difference when you're insulin resistant because it's just that hard. Anyway, there are a lot of things in the lyrics that just accurately described a lot of my own feelings regarding my body shape, particularly the first verse talking about how she feels like she's the comedic best friend in a Hollywood movie, but never the leading lady. Whew, that one hit home. I was not prepared for all the emotions that song stirred up, but I do want to share it with you in case you struggle like I do with feeling beautiful in the body that you have, falling victim to the comparison game like we all do in one way or another. This song doesn't provide a guidebook to what to do, it just sort of validates how that feels. So I wanted to share it in case it would speak to any of you. And I'm being very vague with how I talk about it because if I delve any deeper into it, I will get emotional. And I don't want this vlog to be sad. This is a happy day. The sun is out. The weather's beautiful. We're not having a sad vlog today. No. Okay, done talking about that. Let's go to Goodwill and do some thrifting therapy. very subtle design on them to make a whole mismatched collection of white mugs. I see a couple. Not really what I want though. This is cool. Disney mug. That's neat. Don't need that, but that is pretty cool. I always try to glance at the big frames because sometimes a mirror is hiding among them, and you never want to pass up a good mirror. This is really cute for like a desk lamp, a little tiny one. I love the colors, but I don't have a topper for it, so I'm not going to take that home. My mom has something similar to this. The fact that it's not working makes me think I probably should not pick that up. However, oh no, that's something different. Never mind. I thought it was one of those little lamps that go above your piano. The gold was deceiving. What is this? Is this like a cheese cutter? It's cute. I don't know what I'd do with it. That's really cute. I love the color. Little mini cutting board. So many dresses. So we're gonna try them on and see which ones work. I love the colors of this one. I think it's so cute. Like the little tie in the front and the length of it. Yeah, I like this. This would be perfect for spring and summer. This is so cute. I could wear this as a shirt. Just shorten it a little. Or shorts with it. I think this is cute. Feel good in it. Looks nice. I love the swish. I love the colors, but it's just too form-fitting for me to be comfortable in. If it was just a tad bigger around the middle, I'd probably get it, but oh well. So these dresses I'm putting back. Whoops. They did not work. Cute as they are, but these dresses, what is wrong with me? These dresses I'm keeping. Alright, I've sat down. I'm just about to add up everything, see what the total cost will be, and decide what I'm going to put back and what I want to keep. Okay, so the total comes out to $22.93 if I put this dress back. It doesn't fit me exactly. It's too tight up here, but my thought was if I kept it, I would make it a strapless, just put some elastic and sew it over top the elastic and make it a strapless. I've done that before with fabric, but I'm thinking I don't need it, so I'm gonna put it back. The problem is I really did love this dress. It reminded me of one I saw on ThredUp. I'll put it on the screen for you so you can see the comparison. Different colors, but it had the same mismatched fabric, and if it fit me perfectly, I would be taking this home, but it doesn't, and I'm just afraid that if I cut it off here, and I don't know, because it's not even all the way around, and I don't think I would like polka dots showing right here, just randomly. So, yeah, best to put it back. Not name brand or anything, but I like the strap. The colors are really pretty. This is cute. Wonder if that could be cleaned up. I bet you it could. That's so cool. Bulin looks like the brand. That's so cute. How much is that? It doesn't say. Have that. Matches my purse and my wallet. Yeah, getting that. I saw this. It's $10, way out of my price range, but the roses. So pretty. Ooh, all right. Have the AC on because it is hot in there. Oh my word, I was getting so overheated. I actually was starting to feel a little shaky. So I've got the air blasting. I found a couple things, last minute things at the end that added to my total. So it was about $29 when everything was said and done. I will show you what I got, but I'm gonna go home first because this lighting is just not it. So, oh, there it goes. Sun went behind a cloud for a minute. Some of it was fun stuff. A lot of it was grown-up purchases, things that I actually needed. But I'll show you everything as soon as I get home. Oh, I sat you someplace new this time. I like it. You can actually see. I found quite a few things this time. I struck out on the things I actually went there for. Ooh, oh my gosh. Look at that robin. You can't see, my camera is zoomed so far in, but she or he is on top of the roof. Look at that. That's so cool. Ah! Can you see her singing? Her little beak is moving. Oh, there she goes. I tell you what, the zoom on this little camera is astonishing. It was so great when I was in Ireland. I could zoom right into faraway things and take amazing pictures. I miss Ireland. I miss traveling. Someday. Okay, so let's get the most boring purchase out of the way. It was a very adult purchase, and as I see these kind of things, I pick them up. Obviously, I live with my parents, and so anything I don't have, my mom usually has, especially in the way of kitchen stuff. So when I find things that are my aesthetic and things that I use a lot, I pick it up so that I can sort of collect my own kitchen stuff for when I move out someday. These were 99 cents. They're just a pair of tongs. We use these a lot when we have to reach something in hot water, particularly when we make corn on the cob. I loved that they had wooden handles. Look at this, so cool, right? There was a second pair as well. It was the exact same thing, just very used, and that was for $1.99. So I got this for a whole dollar less. I think they'll work really well. I can just stick them in a container on the top of the counter and just have them when I need them. These two items were last minute, didn't really think it through purchases. I feel like we all have that moment of panic where you've already decided this is all you're gonna buy, and then you see a couple things you just have to have. These were those things. So the first is a pashmina. Now I actually found one exactly like this, maybe a shade or two slightly different, at Goodwill, the same Goodwill, and put it up for sale on my store. And I always was a little bit regretful because I loved how soft it was. I loved that it was a pashmina and totally a Friends reference.
A pashmina? Yeah.
You guys don't know, I love Friends. It's one of my favorite shows. And then when I saw this, 100% pashmina, almost the exact same color, I thought, I'm getting this for me. So I thought this was a good purchase, not only to wear in the wintertime, but also it's a little bit more lightweight than some of my other scarves, and I think this will do really well for transitioning from winter to a slightly warmer season like springtime or fall to winter, that kind of thing. The other thing is very bright, very bold, very in your face. You could not miss this if you saw it from a mile away. Shield your eyes, you have been warned. I warned you. It's really cute though, right? It's a little bandana. I love wearing this kind of stuff in my hair in the summertime because I wear ponytails all the time, or buns, or pretty much any hairstyle that gets my hair off my neck when it's hot out. Dressing up my hairstyle with bandanas like these because it just makes my hairstyle less boring. And I feel like this turquoise, despite being one of my favorite colors, next to dusty rose, this is my next favorite color, and it just screams summer to me, doesn't it? It screams tropics and vacation and poolside activities and going to the beach. It made me think of warmer climates and I just couldn't let it go. So I picked that up as well. I never am sure how much the scarves are. Let me see if I can find my receipt. There it is. Women's general accessories, so that's purses, that's little handbags or scarves, things like that. That was $1.99 for each of them. So I got both of these for $3 total. The next thing I purchased was this little handbag. It has a wristlet, which is perfect for when you just want to take something on the go and don't want an entire purse to carry with you. I picked it up primarily because of the color. It matches my Ralph Lauren purse. It matches my Ralph Lauren wallet. I just thought it would be the perfect thing to carry things like deodorant, a spare toothbrush if I'm going somewhere, feminine products, things like that. It's just the perfect discreet little handbag within your handbag. And so I picked that up. This was also $1.99. I feel like that's a total steal. There is a little bit of something on this side of it. I'm gonna see if I can wipe it off, clean it up a little bit. Looks like there's a slight residue here. Might be why the person gave it up, but I'm gonna see if I can restore it. On to frames and glassware. You knew I had to go into the home decor section. I can't not. It's just my happy place. You have to at least check in and see what they have to offer. One of the things I found for $1.99 was this. I'm actually collecting these mason jar glasses with the handle on the side. I have 3 others, 2 of which were thrifted, now 3. Ideally I'd like to find a set of 6. So I'm slowly collecting them as I see them. I'm not in any hurry to complete the set, but as I find them, I do collect them. I think these are perfect for iced coffees, especially in the summertime. I really have my head in summertime. I think I'm just that over winter that I'm just jumping across spring entirely and skipping it. But in fact, you know, this would be perfect for spring as well, with like lemonade or mint water, something really cool and refreshing like that. I feel like those kind of beverages are perfect for see-through glasses like this. So I picked this up. I now have a set of 4. Like I said, gonna keep my eye out, see if I can find any more as I continue thrifting. This I just happened to see, and of course I'm a complete sucker for anything gold. I thought this was the perfect little drop dish for my jewelry, things that I don't feel like putting away but I need to put somewhere so that they don't fall on the floor or get lost. I thought this would be the perfect little catch-all dish. I got this for $2.99 and there is a brand on it, but I can't make it out. It says decorated in the USA and there is a number here that says 619. I don't know if that's the batch number or what. There's a sticker underneath the Goodwill sticker that says $8. Considering what it was originally, I think I definitely got this for a steal. Continuing the gold theme, I found this cute little frame for $1.99. I thought it was so sweet and definitely went with my decor theme. Anything that looks like it's from a famous European art gallery or a French chateau, I'm sold. Like this guy. Look how cool he is. He needs cleaned up. He has a sticker residue here from somewhere else and a Goodwill sticker. I'm telling you, stickers are the bane of my existence. This is probably every thrifter's complaint. They just stay on for dear life. The only thing that gets them off is Goo Gone, and it smells to high heaven. I hate it, but it's just the only thing you can do. I've tried the hair dryer method. That does not work. I guess mine doesn't get hot enough to lift the sticker off, and I'm afraid of melting some of the things with the heat, so I stick to Goo Gone. But when I saw this guy, it feels like real marble. It's heavy. I could not resist. It's a candle holder. You put the candle up here and rest it there. I just couldn't resist the brass and marble combination. I just thought it looked so cute. So I picked this up for $2.99. Pretty good for the weight and quality of it. Whenever I buy marble, I try to make sure that it's not discolored in any way. The stickers hopefully have not done any damage. And I will definitely make sure that the wax doesn't drip onto the marble and discolor it. Now onto clothes. With everything in me, I want spring and summer to be here, and apparently that's translating into the clothes I buy. I was looking for leggings and workout shirts. They didn't have anything. I completely struck out in that regard. But I did find a couple dresses that I think would work. They're definitely warmer weather kind of dresses, but I think I could layer them to make them suitable for cooler seasons. You're probably like, stop talking and show us. Okay. I'll stop talking and I'll show you. First is this one. It looks like it's got some tropical leaves in a black and white pattern. You know I love me some black and white patterns, and some tropical things. Definitely will need a wash before I wear it, but it's sleeveless. It's about midi length. I like that it has this floaty bit at the end. Gives it a little bit of a swishy quality, but I really like it. I think it's cute, and I definitely think it'll serve me well in the warmer months. The second dress I purchased, I'm so excited about. Fits me so well. I feel so good in it. The colors are so sweet too. It's that dusty rose that I love, that really subtle muted mauvey pink, and then accented with white and a little bit of bronze and green. This dress is so cute. It has a tie just under the bust line, so it sort of accents the smallest part of my waist, which I'm always a fan of. It's a maxi dress, so it has a lot of length, which I also love. It's more of a cap sleeve situation, which I also think is nice. I just like it. I like it so much. I can't wait to wear it. I want to wear it now. A little early for that, but this warm weather, it's making me want to jump into spring. And that is everything I purchased from Goodwill today. It's not a lot, but it is something. I think I'll definitely be able to use the decorative stuff for my loft, and the dresses, of course, will be washed and put back for some warmer days. There's just something so fun, not just about thrifting. That's definitely fun. I love the thrill of the hunt, but there's also something really rewarding about making your home a home. I really love having my loft upstairs and just feeling like I have my own apartment. While I'm lucky enough to live at home with my parents, I'm really trying to make my upstairs my home, which involves a lot of shedding of my past years and past tastes. I don't know if you've been here since my turquoise phase. Ooh, that was a phase. I mean, it wasn't a bad phase, it's just so not what I like anymore. And obviously I've been there for years, but it feels like only now I'm really settling into it, into my adult phase, if that makes any sense. I don't know. My taste in decor has matured for sure. Preferences have developed into something a little more eclectic, but glam and celebratory of history. And I love that aspect. I love that I can point to anything in my home and pretty much say, that was thrifted. I got that there. I paid this much for this. And it's just, I don't know, it's a source of pride for me. I really enjoy thrifting, not just for the thrill of the hunt, not just because you find cool things for really cheap, but because it's allowed me to make my home a home at an affordable price. I'm gonna take some photos so I can either use it for a thumbnail or post on Instagram what I found, and go inside and get something to eat, because I'm feeling a little lightheaded, like I need to drink water or have something on my stomach. I've really only had coffee today. I've eaten, but I've not eaten, if that makes sense. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. I really enjoyed having you come along on my thrifting adventure and just my whole decluttering, getting stuff done day. Please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you never miss a future video from me. It really helps the channel out, and hitting the like button really helps the algorithm. And don't forget to let me know in the comments if you made it to the end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah.